Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a World Championship recap, Montreal Canadian edition. As we know, the Montreal Canadiens had a couple of players and a couple of prospects sent to represent each their own countries in this year's World Championships. There were more players that were invited or asked to go, like Nick Suzuki, but they did not all go because they had a long season. But we still had some players go, and a couple players had excellent tournaments. So let's get right into the recap. We are going to start off strong with Team Canada. As we know, Team Canada just won the gold, and that is partially thanks to Samuel Montembeault, who held his own in very important games. This tournament, Samuel Montembeault proved that he has what it takes to win in some very important games and be a very clutch goaltender. He was able to prove that he should be the starter over the other two Team Canada goalies. And like I said, he was a big reason why Team Canada ended up winning gold. I know some people are automatically going to say the quality of the shots, the quality of the players that were shooting against him aren't as good as the NHL, and that is obvious, but it's still nice to see that Samuel Montembeault can hold his own and excel in tournament games when it matters most. Plus, it's not like the team in front of him was that amazing. Team Canada wasn't a great roster this year, but they still managed to win. Now, we had another player on the Team Canada team, and that was Justin Barron, who had himself a solid tournament. The young blue liner had a smaller role in this tournament, but he still put up 3 assists in 10 games, and he'll be looking to implement what he learned from this tournament into his NHL career. Now that is it for Team Canada. Moving on to Team USA, where we had 3 prospects sent there. And we're going to start off with, obviously, Lane Hutson. Wow, Lane Hutson, did he put on a show. Despite getting less minutes than most, if not all, the other US defensemen, he still managed to put up 6 points in 9 games as a 19-year-old blue line stud. He scored some of the nicest goals in the tournament, whether it was his Patrick Kane-esque shootout goal, whether it was his end-to-end goal where he put it through the defenseman's legs and scored with one hand, or when he stole the puck at our own blue line and broke into the other zone full speed and shot without breaking his stride. There was just so many highlights from this kid, and it's so much stuff to be excited about. Now, despite him doing very well offensively, I know a lot of people are going to hate on him because he was on for 2 of the goals against in overtime, which ended up making USA not even get a medal. It's unfortunate. It's a part of hockey. Look, someone's got to be on the ice when the other team scores. And does it suck that it was Lane Hutson twice in overtime? Yes. But we've known that his defensive skills are something that he will have to touch up in the future. And he's going to keep doing that at every level he progresses to. Now, for the other players in Team USA, we had Sean Farrell and Luke Tuck. And both of them didn't have as good as tournaments as Lane Hutson. I mean, Luke Tuck was mostly just a warm body, an extra roster body, as they say. He didn't really play much, but he put up 1 goal in his 4 games that he did play. Sean Farrell, on the other hand, played 10 games and unfortunately only put up 2 points, but that is still okay. Still a great experience for the both of them. And now we also have Team Finland, where we had Joel Armia, and he had himself an okay tournament. He scored 2 goals and put up a total of 3 points in 8 games, but unfortunately not much of a difference compared to his regular season campaign this year. And finally, one last player to talk about. It is from Team Sweden, and that is Leo Carlsson, because I'm going to predict the future right here. And Leo Carlsson will be a Montreal Canadian. So we're talking about him like we sent him there. So Leo Carlsson, he had quite a solid tournament. In 8 games played, he put up 3 goals and a total of 5 points. That's amazing for an 18-year-old. That is an impressive tournament. So anyways, that is going to be all for today's recap of the World Championship tournament. Some of our Habs players had excellent tournaments like Sam Montembeault and Lane Hutson, and the rest had underwhelming to average tournaments, but that is to be expected. So anyways, if you did enjoy today's video, don't be afraid to hit that like button and maybe even consider subscribing. Now with that being said, I'll see you all next time. Take care.